Go.
Hi, my name is Alex Brown. I am a senior here at Emory University studying business and German, and I'm currently applying for Gonzaga's Master's in Sports and Athletics Administration program.
All right, Mr. Brown, what appeals to you about Gonzaga's MASAA program, and how do you see this program helping you achieve your long-term goals?
Yeah, so what first appeals to me about the program is the diverse faculty, as well as the diverse range of courses taught. So the faculty have, so far as I've looked on the faculty page, they have a diverse range of expertise. They also have worked in very diverse industries, so whether that be sports marketing, sports management, so on and so forth. And so they provide a lot of contemporary perspectives on topics, as well as the expertise needed to have a good educational grounding in this. It's also particularly appealing because I like the program's focus on sport as a microcosm of society and how that's extrapolated in our world. I don't know, a favorite saying of mine is about soccer. My primary sport is that soccer is the most important, least important thing in our life, and that anyone can go and play with any skill level. They can drop all differences aside, set them aside, and just play and have fun and enjoy themselves. So I really like that focus, and I would love to extrapolate on this topic and learn more about it.
All right, and with regards to Gonzaga's mission statement, how do you use the mission in your current work or plan to use it in your future endeavors in a sporting industry?
Yeah, so I guess to the first point of the mission statement about Gonzaga intentionally developing the whole person, I work at Emory's athletic facility right now, and a lot of that has to do with customer service. So we're outward facing customer service representatives, so we have to be emotionally intelligent and adaptable. We have to be, culturally aware, since Emory is an incredibly diverse place and people with diverse practices use Emory's athletic facilities. And some of my coworkers, for example, are Muslim, and so recently in Ramadan we've had to make accommodations for coworkers who are on shift during times when they need to pray. And so being culturally aware is something I've had to be over the last couple of years. And I would love to, in the future, work in youth soccer and grassroots youth soccer programs. And as the U.S. is becoming an increasingly diverse place day by day, having cultural competence, emotional integrity, and spiritual intelligence would all be all the more important. So yeah. And then with, I guess, regards to another point about Gonzaga's mission statement, Gonzaga fostering a commitment to dignity of the human person, and with regards to also social justice, diversity, and intercultural competence. I've found a lot of the same points that I just made about the last question to be true. I think especially intercultural competence is really important for future work with regards to grassroots soccer and or athletics administration. It's particularly important, I think, to me as well, to be dignified to the human person, as so many people come from different backgrounds. So many people, especially in like a customer service capacity, are going to be interacting with you, and you can't exactly know what's going on in their day. So if a customer comes up to me or a patron and is in a foul temper, I have to be understanding and cognizant of the fact that I don't know what's going on back home. They could, for example, come from a place that is experiencing political strife, and they could be stressed out about that. And so, you just got to be competent, be understanding, and be able to work with people. And that I think also applies to any future work that I want to do. Yeah, and then finally, I guess with regards to the part of the mission statement that goes as engaging with knowledge, wisdom, and questions informed by classical and contemporary perspectives, I think with Emory being a liberal arts school, it has really adequately prepared me to tackle this sort of challenge in the future, with providing contemporary perspectives on classical topics by any number of things. I mean, we have the Bachelor's in Business Administration program at Gonzaga that I'm doing, and we're looking at how the business world is evolving under different administrations, as well as through different conditions like social justice and climate change, and how all of that relates to it in itself.